Is it love, is it love, is it love, is it love that I'm feeling? Is it love, is it love, is it love, is it love that I'm feeling? Yellow circle babies, and welcome back to my video. As you can see, we're outside today, and today I'm gonna do some painting for you again. So you know, at my job, outside of it, this mushroom in the grass, and once I saw it, I was like, I gotta paint this. So that's what I'm gonna be painting now, and I'm gonna try to do better with details. So I got like a whole bunch of colors, and I even got this one because I forgot my other one at home. But it's okay, because you know I needed new stuff anyway. So I'm gonna show you a picture of that right here, and I'm gonna show it in the perspective as if I'm sitting on the ground. Ignore all the cars going by, you guys. I can't control that. But without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, so as you can tell by the title of this video, it's gonna be about how I learned to love my body. Now, some of you see my body and you're like, oh my gosh, sis, your body is tea. Like, what? Like, your body's amazing. But no, you guys, like, I'm like most women, I imagine, like, you know, we all have our insecurities when it comes to our body. And I'm no different from anyone, you know. So I'm just going to give you a history of how I realized, like, I might have, like, body issues. And then from there, I'm going to tell you how I learned to love my body. So, yeah. Okay, so starting off when I was younger, my mom's side of the family is kind of thin. Like, they're pretty thin. But in my dad's side of the family, they're pretty thick. Like, my dad has a very thick side of the family. And so, I guess I resemble more of my dad's side, which I guess I do. You know, you never really know who you look like, you know, but everybody tell you who you look like. And so I guess I look like more of my dad's side of the family. So they used to always be like, oh, you're gonna be just like them, you're gonna be overweight and stuff like that. And you know, I was like, no, I'm not gonna be overweight, of this and that. You know, why are you telling like a child this? Like, when I say a child, I mean I was like maybe like 7, 8 hearing this, and I'm like, I don't want to be overweight, you know. So they're starting problems with my weight right there. So it was like when I used to go to family functions and stuff like that, I used to not eat, like, or I used to eat like last. And it wasn't because of anything more than the fact that I just didn't want to get big. And so, because anytime they would see me eat, they'd be like, oh, look at her eating. Like, I don't know. It was like real disheartening. And I'm going to show you pictures of me when I was younger. You guys, I wasn't even big. I just happened to be bigger than my older sister and my younger sister. But I wasn't big. Like, if you look at the girls in my grade, like, I wasn't bigger than them. I was just bigger than the people in my house. And of course I'm bigger than my younger sister. That's my younger sister. And then my older sister, she took more of my mom's side. So, no, like all through my childhood, I used to like be so scared of being fat, so scared of gaining weight. And it was just like, I don't know. I just was just like so scared about it. So fast forward, they had instilled in me, like, you don't want to be fat, don't be fat, none of that. So I never really got eating disorder or anything like that. I just wouldn't eat often. Like, I would just like try to starve myself as much as I could. But then when I go to school, I'm looking at the girls. Oh, y'all, wait 1 second. When I go to school, I'm looking at the girls that's in the class, and like all the guys like them. And not all the guys, but like for the most part, like all the girls that have like bigger bodies, that's who the boys like. Like, I strictly remember in 5th grade, it was this one Caucasian woman, Caucasian little girl. She was my friend. We were like besties, and she just happened to have a big bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she just happened to have it on her. And like all the boys liked her, probably because she was Caucasian, but also because she had a big bottom. It was this other girl, they used to like her because she had a big bottom, all through 6th and 7th grade. So I'm like getting mixed signals, because I'm like, am I fat or am I not fat? Because I'm fat at home, but I'm skinny at school. Like, what is this? I'm not understanding. And so I was getting mixed signals for the longest, and I was just like, okay, I don't know what to do. I'ma just, you know, continue to be myself. Okay. So along with my body issues, my mom, she used to buy us like the ugliest clothes ever, or just no clothes at all. I don't even know where we got our clothes from. But my grandma used to buy us clothes. But my mom, she used to buy us some clothes. But when I tell you ugly, like literally, I'm gonna show you. Gonna see pictures. Like, we used to wear boy pants for the longest. We used to wear boy pants up until like 6th grade. That's when my mom finally bought us like girl school uniforms. But you know, no clothes was like flattering on my body. Like, it was just like, I just looked like a mess. And then one time in 6th grade, my teacher, like, this was when I guess I started developing breasts. My teacher, and I had this nice shirt. I actually really like this shirt. Don't know where I got it from. It might have been my older sisters that I took or something. But I like this shirt because it was like fitted and it was real nice. But I started developing breasts. My mom didn't go get me bras. And so I had, the teacher had pulled me to the side and she was like, hey, you need to start wearing bras. And I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, you need to start wearing bras. So like now I'm uncomfortable with my titties being out, because it's like now it's a problem, because before I'm walking, I'm like, cool, you know, it's fine. You know, the teacher's telling me I need to wear a bra. I'm like, dang, okay, cool, you know, I guess. So now I'm ashamed of me having titties, you know, like what? And they're just titties. But I understand 6th grade, you know, boys will be boys, but boys weren't even talking to me, so it didn't even really matter. But still, she had told me that, so now I'm ashamed of having titties. I'm not wearing cute clothes. People don't talk about, when they talk about your body issues, they don't talk about your face. But when I say, like, you know, where you go through the awkward stage where your face is still growing and stuff, I had those issues too, along with my hair. Girl, just like society was just like, it wasn't even society. Let me think, who was famous at the time? Like Rihanna, Beyonce, all of them were famous at the time. You know, I wanted to look like them, but I couldn't, because, you know, the clothes not fitting. One, I'm like 12, you know what I'm saying? These grown women, but my hair wasn't even done. So it's just like, I'm just having all these like negative connotations of myself, because I can't see myself. But I'm looking at all these beautiful women and I'm like, dang, why can't I be beautiful like that? Like, there was plenty of girls in my school that I was like, I wouldn't, okay, and me being jealous, if I'm jealous of someone, I will never let it show like that. Because here's the thing, like, I'm not jealous because I don't think I can get where you are. I'm jealous because I'm not where you at. You know what I'm saying? So it's never a put you down. It's always just a, you know, I just wish I was there too. And so it's plenty of girls in the school I was like jealous of that will probably never even know, because I never showed them. Girl, I was still friends with girls that I was jealous of, because, you know, it wasn't nothing that they could do to make me feel better. And there was no reason why I should put them down and make them feel some type of way, you know, just because they're pretty girls and I wish I could be pretty like them. So it's like, okay, so body dysmorphia, face dysmorphia. When I got to high school, you know, very insecure at this point, still rocking clothes that were my hand-me-downs. And mind you, I'm taller than my older sister, and I'm bigger than my older sister. So it's like the clothes not even fitting right. Not only that, like, I can't buy my own clothes. I can't do none of that. So I'm only getting hand-me-downs, and I'm only getting like these childish clothes, like my parents didn't know my style back then, and so they would buy me what they thought was cute. And I'm like, I'm a real simple girl. Like, I like simple things, and so like I just wouldn't feel confident in nothing. And so you know, and then seeing people on TV. So fast forward to like my senior year of high school, that's when my body finally developed, and I was looking nice, you know what I'm saying? I finally got a job, so I got to buy some clothes that I like. And when I tell you, like, I felt a little better, you know, I got to do my hair a little different. I got to buy hair products for my hair. So when I had money to focus on myself, I started to feel more confident in myself. But still, like, still hearing that I'm fat at home. And, you know, but then hearing at school, I'm too skinny. What is this? So then I get to college, and college was pretty good. Like, I guess it's such a diverse group of people in college that no one really cares about how you look unless they're trying to get at you. So I never even really cared about my body then, but that's when I started wearing tube tops, and I started wearing tank tops and shorts, and girl, I was so proud of my body. And I was just like, you know what, like, I actually do love my body. I actually do like what I look like. And I think that was around the time where fashion had changed to where slim thick was the new in. Not just like slim, but slim thick. And so I started fitting the fashion trends. So I was like, oh yeah, like this is good. I think I still fit it low key. But no, I started fitting it, and I was like, yeah, this is cool. You know, I contemplated a BBL for a while because the rise of that happened when I was in college. But like any guy I brought it up to, they were like, no, your body's perfect, you're fine. So thank you guys for telling me that. Because who knows, I could have been BBL right now. Who knows, that would have been wasting money. But no, so thank God I didn't get that. But I started getting more comfortable in my body then, and because I started wearing more outward clothes and stuff like that. And I feel like every girl should go through a stage where they just feel comfortable enough to wear what they want. I know, like, you know, when I was younger, I didn't get the chance. So when I got older, I got the chance. If you want to wear some tube tops, wear some tube tops, wear some tank tops, wear some booty shorts. Because, girl, here's the thing. It's okay to do that in college. It's okay to do that in your early 20s. I know these men be like, no, be conservative. You can be conservative the rest of your life. Because at this point in my life, at 25, I'm ready to be modest. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is pretty modest in my opinion. It could be more. I could be more. But no, like, you have your whole life to be modest. You're gonna be modest your whole childhood as long as you have like sensible parents. So, you know, if you want to spend some time dressing how you want to dress, then dress how you want to dress, girl. Like, don't let these old hags or anybody tell you what to do with your body. Anyway, this one fun. It's a totally different rant. But okay, so about last year, I don't know why, but I never thought that the beauty standard got to me. I was always like, oh, you know, I'm good without the beauty standard. I'm fine. Ain't nothing gonna make me feel insecure about my body. So I started following, I got a new Instagram, and I started following all these fashion pages, like Old Polly, and I can't remember, but it was pages like that, like Windsor, or it's pages that got dresses like that. Like, I love like fancy dresses, but I know Old Polly for sure. So I started following pages like that. I started looking at YouTubers like, I don't know if you know Sierra Furtado. Started looking at her. Well, I've been looking at her, but I started like paying attention to her. And there's some other followers. Ooh. Y'all see that? The lighting just changed. I'm sorry, I'm outside, so y'all gonna get what y'all get. But I started looking at them, and I noticed that they had flat stomachs. They had flat stomachs, and their boobs sat up, and then they didn't have a big butt. So, girl, this whole time I'm like stressing myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want a flat stomach. How can I get a flat stomach? And I was talking to my younger sister, because she does personal training, and she was like, girl, you're gonna have to like low-key starve. I was like, starve? And she was like, yeah, So, you know, I thought about it, and I was like, nah, this is a little too much for me. I don't want to starve myself to look like these people. Like, one thing that I feel like I'll never fit into the white woman beauty standards, because I'm black. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all know this, but like, most black women, not all, lucky y'all, but most black women, we have like ass and titties. Like, we literally had it. There's nothing I could do. I could work out as much as I want, and my ass still gonna be there, because it's like, that's just how it is, because of genetics and stuff. And so it's just like, I don't want to starve myself to get like that, because I can't get like that. I won't get my breasts done. I'm actually not gonna have any surgery if I can. Like, my whole life, I really don't want any surgeries, any cosmetic surgeries, because I just feel like I need to accept myself for who I am. You know, I've come such a long way, and you know, I used to think that I was so ugly. I used to think my body was ugly, and I used to think that, you know, people just thought I was ugly, and that couldn't be further from the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it really didn't take other people telling me that. It took me really accepting myself for who I am. Like, I am a beautiful woman, regardless of what anyone else thinks. You know, I believe I'm beautiful. I believe my body's beautiful, and I believe that, you know, I'm meant to look how I look, because that's how God wanted me to look. When I stopped hanging around my family so much, that's when I stopped hearing about my weight, because when I first became vegan, I dropped so much weight. I was less than my younger sister. And I was like, oh, I'm fine, you guys, I'm fine. And so they were all concerned. They were like, oh, you too skinny, you too skinny. What? Y'all was just saying I was fat. And so it's just like, they said I was too skinny. And then I put on, I now weigh what I used to weigh before I was vegan. And so now that I weigh that, they're like, oh, okay, you weigh enough now. Like, you back to like your original weight. And I'm just like, I can't win with these people. I can't win with my family. And so I just have to like stop taking what they say into account so much, because at the end of the day, they don't know how healthy my body is. You know, they only see from the outside looking in. Like, they have all told me, oh my gosh, you gaining so much weight, oh my gosh. And if I was still an insecure young woman, I'd be like, dang, I need to stop eating. Dang, I need to lose some weight. But no, I'm comfortable with how much I weigh right now. I'm comfortable with how I look. And you know, I'm 25. I'm not gonna look the same that I did when I was 16 or 18 or even 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've grown. I eat enough food. I work a lot, so I really don't exercise enough. But it's like, you know, as long as my diet is good, I'm not gonna sit here and stress about what people telling me. Like, no. So that's how it came from it. I hang out with them so much, I stopped taking their opinion as facts. Even other people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not what other people say about me, it's what I say about me. And I say that I look fine. I think I look perfectly fine. You know, I'm gonna show you the body in a second. Actually, I'm gonna do a picture of the body. You know it. I look fine. Like, it's nothing wrong with me. And so what? I don't fit into the beauty standards of a petite white woman, but I'm not a petite white woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a petite black woman. Like, and I'm not even petite. I'm slim thick. Like, I'm a slim thick black woman. And that's why I kind of liked when Megan Thee Stallion came out, because she showed that there's a different that black women can look a different type of way. Like, you know, when everyone was saying BBL this, BBL that. Now, I ain't gonna say Megan didn't get BBL, but I'm pretty positive she didn't. Pretty positive she did not. And so it's just like, I wanna once she came out, I realized, you know, slim thick is beautiful, and natural is beautiful. And so I respect her for bringing that out and everything like that. Now, about the face thing, about the face issue, I've always had messed up teeth. Like, that was actually the biggest reason I was insecure, because my body was one thing, But on my face was my teeth, and I'm gonna show a video, a picture of some of that. But you guys, and I say my teeth were so bad. My teeth were like the worst thing ever. Like that's like the main reason I feel like I was never gonna find somebody. Like anytime I smile or like anytime I talk to a guy, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry about my teeth. What am I apologizing for my teeth for? What this nigga gonna do? Like you be like, oh, thanks for apologizing. What the fuck am I apologizing for? But I used to apologize about my teeth all the time. I used to think that no guy would take me seriously because of it. And you know what? I'm not married, so maybe it was true. No, I'm just like, I'm just like, but I used to be so insecure about it. And you know, when I got older, I accepted it. You know, I accepted all. This is just something that's not gonna change about me. You know what I'm saying? No matter what, I'm gonna just, you know, be confident in me. Like when I tell you, when I got out of college, I just was like, you know what? Forget what people say about me. I was literally at that stage until I met this woman I used to work with, and she was like, girl, you can get braces if you want to. I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, girl, you still in your dad's insurance, right? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, go get them. If that's what you want, go get them. It'll make you feel more secure, you know, than like, you know, I'm not gonna say pretending like I was secure, but like at least it'll give me more security into in talking and smiling and stuff. And plus you know, I feel like I would have regretted it if I didn't. So I was like, okay, cool. So I took her advice. I did all I needed to do, and now I have braces. And I'm gonna do a whole montage when I get them off. I got like another year, but as so far you can see, for the most part they're fixed. And so it's just like, I feel like if you have insecurities, there are some things you can change. And this is one of those things that I think I'm happy that I did change. And so, you know, I can't tell people what not to change or what to change on their body, because your teeth are your body, your face is your body. I can't tell people what to change on their body, but life is real short. And I just say, if you do whatever you can to enjoy your body, just know what choices you're making. Because these braces, this ain't no like dramatic procedure that's gonna leave me scarred like years later. So if you make decisions to, like, you know, change your body and stuff like that, this is how far I've gone. It look kind of bad, but it's gonna get better. If you make decisions to change your body and stuff, just make sure, like, you know what the end game is. You know you can continue paying for it. You know that, you know, it's not just a trend. It's something that you want. Because I know a lot of women are getting like BBLs and stuff, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Just, you know, make sure that you getting it for you. Don't do it for other people. See if you can do it in the gym first. See if you can, you know, eat better. See if you can do stuff like that, because I promise you, you can change your the way you look naturally in a lot of ways. But it's some things you can't do. And you know what? I don't blame you for changing up. But no, you guys, so it's crazy how you don't even realize that you kind of fall into the body trends, or you kind of look at them and you're like comparing yourself subconsciously. Because I didn't even know I was comparing myself to women with small stomachs, or like small waists, you know, small butts, raised titties. Didn't even know I was comparing myself to that. I was just looking at it. So, you know, be aware of stuff like that. Like, you are constantly absorbing things that make you that can make you question yourself and how you're supposed to look. So I say, like, before I got on social media, I unfollowed all those accounts that were making me question my body and how my body should look. Because, you know, who are they to tell me how my body is supposed to look? That's not what they saying. They just showing clothes. But when the clothes will never fit like that on me, and then, of course, I'm going to feel some type of way about it. Guys, I say, do what you need to do for yourself. Don't do it for other people. If you don't have people in your corner telling you you're beautiful, then get rid of those people, or just don't hang around like that. I swear to you, I don't hang around my family like that. And realize that what they say, take that with a grain of salt, girl, because you are beautiful because you say you're beautiful. Don't let other people tell you not beautiful, because they're going to take that and run with it. And then they're going to tell you insecure because you don't believe you beautiful, when really they're the ones telling you you're not beautiful. So no, that's my story on how I battle body dysmorphia. Stop hanging around people bringing me down. I unfollowed all those people that I felt like I was comparing myself to. And then I stopped. I actually got rid of social media because I didn't need it, and it wasn't beneficial for me. I'm gonna get back on later, but I actually undid it because of it. It wasn't useful for me. So, but I unfollowed social media. I unfollowed the people that weren't beneficial to me. And you know, I'm just accepting myself, loving myself, because at the end of the day, who gonna love you like you? Nobody. Who can love you like you? Nobody. I'm gonna sing on the side. Okay, so that's all the words I have to say. I'm gonna do like a mini montage of me finishing this paint. Why can't I paint and talk? I don't know. But I'm gonna finish this paint. Hopefully I do it before dark. So yeah, just watch this montage. If you don't, then you know, just watch it. Come on, you guys. It's not gonna be long, I promise. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room. But just is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I put my cards on your table. Sing. I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll sing the same just right over our heads. We'll share the shelter. I've single bed. We share the same room. Yeah. The roof right over our heads. Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm willing and able, so I put my cards on your table. See, I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll sing the same right over our heads. We'll share the shelter of our single bed. We'll share the same room. Yeah. It's just is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love? Is it love that I'm feeling? I wanna know now. I got to know now. I'm living a reason, so I put my cards on the table. So I finally finished, you guys. Isn't it cute? Like, I don't know why. Like, I didn't expect this to turn out like this. I really didn't have an idea of what I wanted, but I wanted the mushroom. And I see, y'all see this, like, ignored it. But everything else, I think is real pretty. Like, I'm trying to work on getting detail, getting depth. And so I think I did a good job, you guys. Look at me, little artiste, little Picasso. Is Picasso an artist? I don't know. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope I can help you with your body dysmorphia. If you have any questions or any comments, comment those down below and I can help you guys. I know it's a struggle, but I'm here for you. I love you. God loves you, and I'm here to help. He's here to help, and we're just here to help you. Be the best you can be. And so yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, circle babies. And I will see you in my next video. Be there, be square. We're not squares, we're circles. So I'll see you later, circle baby.